Welcome in, everybody. Today is January 16th, 2026. We are coming at you live from Holton, Kansas, where Nemaha Central Lady Thunder traveled to take on the Holton Lady Wildcats. I'm Cody Sonloggy. I'll be calling the game for you. You got Mike Stahlbaumer to my right. He'll be on the color commentary. Mike, welcome.
Yep, you bet.
We got Caleb Ridenauer working the computer, doing the production, and as always, got Billy O on the camera. Now, these two teams met a little bit earlier this year. It was a runaway win for Nemaha Central, a 56-28 ball game, where Nemaha Central took the win in Seneca. That game does not count for the league standings. This game tonight counts for the league standings. We got the girls on the court. We're going to go through the starting lineups here. And here's the starting lineups. First up for Nemaha Central, a 5'7" senior, number 1, Jade Mackey. And her counterpart will be a 5'8" senior, number 5, Lily Tanking. Lily Tanking with 12 points in that first matchup between these two teams. Up next for Nemaha Central, you got a 5'6" sophomore, number 5, Meg Honeyman. And for Holton, you got a 5'3" junior, number 11, Hannah Watkins. Next for Nemaha Central, you got a 5'9" junior, number 22, Emma Hermish. And for the Lady Wildcats, you got a 5'8" junior, number 13, Olivia Doney. Up next for the Thunder, you got a 5'9" sophomore, number 24, Bailey Snyder. And for the Lady Wildcats, you got a 5'5" sophomore, number 23, Stephanie Crawford. And to round things out for the Thunder, you got a 5'10" junior, number 25, Caroline Nordis. And finally for the Lady Wildcats, you have a 6'1" junior, number 55, Becca Lassie. Nemaha Central is coached by head coach Haddon Hilgen, assisted by Curtis Tackenhorst and Hannah Mackey. Holton Lady Cats are coached by head coach Leslie Allenor and assistant coach by J.R. Doney. Officials out on the court, teams taken to their benches. We'll get underway in just a minute. We should note that there is no Kennedy McKee tonight. A starter for every game in the lineup so far. She is apparently sick. There's a lot of stuff going around Nemaha Central. 36 kids gone one day, 33 gone the next day, I believe they said. So stuff is running rampant through the school right now, so make sure to wash your hands, everyone. It will be Meg Honeyman in the circle, and they are laughing about it. So Honeyman and Lassie out there to set things to tip. And we're underway from Holton. Into the backcourt, Doney has it. Using the screen from Lassie, good job jumping it. Trying to get it back down to Lassie, kicked back out now. Doney out top. Now Watkins in the corner. Watkins, she's going to hoist up a three, in and out. Rebound number 23, Crawford, kicked back out, trying to feed it into Lassie, tipped out of there. Honeyman up the near side, gets it to Mackey. Now swing to Bailey Snyder. She's going to go into the lane, shot up, back iron no good, tipped around, Lassie has it. 1-2-2, trapping press coming from Nemaha Central. Long pass, gets through there. Now they get it into the corner and Tanking. Good recovery, and that one's stolen away by Honeyman. Honeyman into the front court. Got man on the other side. She's going to take it all the way, and then she's going to dish it off to Mackey. Turnaround jumper, no good. Rebound to Lassie. Doney now across the timeline. Picks up her dribble, gets trapped immediately. Needs help. Throws it into the hands of Snyder. 3 empty possessions for Holton. Mackey now in the corner. Loses the handle, gets stripped by number 11, Watkins. Watkins now on the wing, tries to feed it into the middle, gets it back to Doney. Now Tanking's going to pop the three. No good. Rebound Nordis. Not particularly a clean game for either team to start out here in the first minute 45. Mackey kicked out Honeyman. Underneath. That one's going to be blocked by Lassie, but they're going to say she got a little bit of body with it. Caroline Nordis will go to the line to shoot two.
Be her first team.
Gets the front end. Caroline Nordis coming off that 13-point game against Royal Valley on Tuesday night. Looks to keep a hot hand tonight. In for the second one. Doney near side. Then tries to go back to Tanking. Miscommunication. That's 4 or 5 turnovers now from Holton. Hermish to inbound, far side. Gets it into Mackey. Mackey picks up her dribble, now gets it to Hermish. Hermish puts it on the deck all the way to the floor. Gets it stripped. Doney now off to Crawford. That one's tipped. Honeyman has it. Then there's going to be a foul on Doney. A little bit of frustration on Doney's part, I believe, after throwing that ball away on the opposite end.
Her first, second team.
And we have a timeout called by head coach Leslie Allenor. We will take it with him. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll be right back.
Nemaha Valley Motors has been proudly serving our Northeast Kansas community for over 5 decades. Come check out our great selection of vehicles from Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and GMC trucks. Don't see what you're looking for? Our knowledgeable staff will help you find the perfect vehicle to fit your needs. Don't forget about service. Our technicians are factory trained to handle any mechanical issues, including alignments. Come experience the difference here at Nemaha Valley Motors in Seneca.
Come be a part of our family.
Welcome back. 5 minutes, 39 seconds on the clock. Just 2-0 our score early in the first period. Like we mentioned, hasn't been a clean game so far for either team. But
it looks like they just came out of Christmas break or just starting the season. It's just been real sloppy. It hasn't been good, very good play. Just need to settle in and figure out the defense and play.
Mackey finding Nordis on the block. That one's stripped by Lassie. Lassie gets it off to Tanking. Now off to Doney. Across the timeline, they get it into Lassie. Kick back out to Crawford. Got nowhere to go. Gets it out to Watkins. Now Lassie, free throw line underneath the Crawford. Shot up. No good. Rebounded by Nordis. That's going to get a reach-in foul on Watkins.
Her first, third team. .506 here in the first quarter.
Into the game for Nemaha Central is Liza Leager. She'll take the spot of Bailey Snyder. Leager has it. Oh, they had her for a split second. Now back over to Hermish on the far wing. Leager, top of the key, three. Front iron, no good. Tipped around. That's going to be Holton ball.
It was a good look.
Yeah,
still
it was.
Short.
Doney with it. Working it back to the middle. Gets it back to Tanking. Back to Doney across the timeline. Now Crawford. That wasn't tipped. That's going to be over and back. There. Yep. Nope. That's six.
If it wasn't called a tip, she was going to be a call for a travel because she stepped after she grabbed the ball.
Liza Leager with it far side now. Back up to Mackey. Gets it to Hermish. Free throw line, dumped down underneath to Nordis. Poked out from behind by Doney. Nice play for the Lady Cat. Tanking. Not willing to go across. They're going to call a 10-second. Tanking had the opportunity, but Nemaha Central had the trap set up just past half court. Decided against it, trying to go back to Doney, and they get the 10-second call. Good defense set up by Nemaha Central.
Honeyman's quickness and her length causes a lot of trouble with them.
Yep, she's got
that press.
She's got those long arms. Gets just a fingertip on it. Leaguer puts it on the deck all the way to the basket. Shot up, back iron, no good. Tipped around. Doney has it. Doney gets it across the timeline. Now they got the trap on. Gets bailed out by Watkins. Watkins can't handle it. It's on the floor. Mackey has it. Gets it off to Honeyman. Another turnover for the Lady Cats. Leaguer. Now Honeyman. Mackey going to take it to the basket. And she's going to get held. Trying to get the ball back out to Emma Hermish.
That is the second one on Hannah Watkins. Fourth team.
Honeyman out. Bailey Snyder back in. They will put Bailey at the top of that press. She's got a lot of length as well. Mackey. Underneath. Leaguer gets blocked by Lassie. Into the hands of Crawford, and they're going to get a foul on either Snyder or Leaguer. I'm not sure who it's going to be on.
It'll be on against Nemaha Central.
It is against number 24. That will be Bailey Snyder who draws it.
Her first team on the Thunder. Lassie is not allowing anything to go up down low. She's blocking everything or getting a hand on it.
Tipped out of there by Emma Hermish. Get it into Lassie. Now over to Doney. NC sticking with that 1-2-2 zone. Tanking's going to hoist up a long three. Good from Lily Tanking.
That's the first field goal of the game.
Yeah. Tanking was the one that hurt NC in the first matchup. She had 12. Mackey using the screen, kicked out. Snyder from the corner. Good. Good answer from Nemaha Central. And that one's stolen away into the hands of Snyder. Tipped around underneath. Leaguer shot up good from Liza Leaguer. Crawford near side. Kicks it back to Tanking. Now back to Crawford. Now Doney. Lassie, they do break it. Get it into the middle. Tanking far side shot up. No good. Lassie with the rebound. She's going to get fouled on the shot. That'll be against Emma Hermish.
Her first, second team foul.
Lassie gets the first one to go. Honeyman in now. Caroline Nordis going to take a seat. Good on both for Becca Lassie. 7-5 ball game, NC up. Hermish, free throw line jumper, good for Emma Hermish. She's just about automatic from that spot. Crawford now back to Tanking. Doney. Now they have it to Tanking in the corner. Now back out top. Tanking, she's going to hoist up another one from the corner. Good. That's her second three ball of the game. Leaguer. Hermish, free throw line jumper, back iron, no good. Rebound to Siegenhagen. Right as I say, she's about as consistent a shooter as you're going to find from there. She misses one.
Let's not say that again.
I won't say it. Good find. Good ball movement from Holton. Gets it to Crawford in the corner. She can't convert. Rebound out to NC. Get it underneath Hermish, shot up, good from Emma Hermish.
Good fast break point there.
Doney, that one's tipped out of there. Snyder has it all the way to the basket. She's going to shoot it. Shot up, good, banks it in. Snyder has her second bucket. She's got 5. Doney, she's going to throw it away. Siegenhagen was in the area. That's going to sail out of bounds.
I think she might have needed a ladder to catch that one.
Really nothing but no difference between the shot and game clock.
Just a fraction of a second.
Yep. Wonder if NC will be waiting for the final shot here. It looks like they're running an offense. Mackey kicked out Leaguer from the corner.
Too strong.
Way too strong. Siegenhagen with it. Dribbling through traffic, gets it off to Doney. Crawford. Kick back out, 6 seconds to shoot. Siegenhagen shot up, no good. Rebound, Jade Mackey, excuse me. Three-quarter attempt, nowhere close to the basket, and we are going to go to the second period. Nemaha Central leads 13-8. We'll be right back. You're watching Thunder Basketball on SCTV.
My name's Kurt Sudbeck. I'm the Director of Ancillary Services here at Nemaha Valley Community Hospital. You know, as a healthcare provider, you do have many opportunities out there, and you can choose to take your talents virtually anywhere across the country. My wife and I chose to raise our children here. At the end of the day, this is a perfect mix for us. We're predominantly where our family is, doing the things we love to do, and surrounded by good people.
Seems like probably have had just about as many turnovers as they've had shots.
I think they've had more turnovers than shot attempts so far for Holton.
We'll get some SCTV sponsors in here right quick. We got United Bank and Trust, St. Peter and Paul Catholic Church, CNB Custody, Cook & Company, Nemaha Valley Motors, and SBS Insurance. I'd like to thank our sponsors for supporting us and helping us bring local programming to the community.
It has not been the best of seasons for Holton so far. They are sitting at just 1-9 on the season so far.
1-4 in league play.
Yes.
And Nemaha Central is actually 4-0 in league play, so they're sitting pretty good with league.
They still got a gauntlet to come, though.
Yep.
Hermish. Leaguer at the high post. Kicked out. Haverkamp. Now back to Hermish. Leaguer's going to hoist it up from the short corner. Back iron, no good. Tipped into the hands of Lassie. Doney with it. Yep, took an extra step. Little indecision from Doney. Leads to yet another Holton turnover. Hermish all the way to the glass, and she's going to be fouled by Lassie on the attempt. That will be Lassie's second personal, first team in the period. So that's something to keep an eye on if Lassie gets in foul trouble here, picks up another one quickly. Hermish good on the first. She is a rim protector down low, and she is also a big rebound tallier for the Lady Cats. Be big to get her out of this game as Hermish misses a second. Crawford now back to Doney. And that one's tipped. Honeyman into the front court all the way to the basket. Shot up, and she's going to be fouled on the shot. Doney, that'll be her second as well. So Watkins, Doney, and Lassie all with 2 fouls.
And the only 3 players with fouls for Holton.
Mm-hmm. Honeyman good on the first. Lassie's going to take a break. Schuster's going to come in to take her spot. And that one was no good, but Siegenhagen jumped well before that shot was taken, so she'll get another shot at it. And she does get the second one to go. Jade Mackey and Caroline Nordis come into the game. Jordan Haverkamp and Meg Honeyman can take a spot on the bench. Tanking, being cautious. She needs to move that ball over to Doney. And that's going to be, that's a 10-second. Yep, right at the timeline. It was close. Mackey gets it over to Snyder near side. Swung around. Finds Snyder underneath. Gets wrapped up underneath by Siegenhagen. Good job by Siegenhagen coming down and helping on that. It will be a jump ball. It will be Holton ball. And Watkins is going to come back in for the Lady Cats. Siegenhagen going to take a break. Doney trying to get it over to Watkins. She does grab it, and that was tipped from behind from Bailey Snyder into the hands of Leaguer. Kicked back out. 3-ball on the way from Snyder. No good. Tipped out of there by Leaguer. Mackey has it. Hermish, floater from the lane. No good. Hermish tracking down her own rebound. Back to Mackey now. Underneath, Nordis, turnaround jumper, no good, but they do get the foul on Schuster.
Good effort not to give up on it down here on this offensive end of the floor.
So Caroline Nordis goes to the line.
And a notable difference when you don't have Lassie in there, how much more opportunities the Thunder have had down low.
Yep, really pounding that paint, trying to feed it into Nordis. Nordis good on both. She's 4 for 4 from the charity stripe tonight. We have another timeout called by Holton Wildcats and Leslie Allenor. It will be a full timeout. We'll take it with them. You're watching Lady Thunder basketball on SCTV.
National Bank is truly a locally owned bank. It was started 40 years ago by a group of approximately 15 families in this Nemaha County area. Their desire was to have and to start a new banking institution, and they did. CNB is truly committed to the area and remains very locally owned. So stop by and give us a chance to be your financial partner.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. SCTV is kicking off a community partner donation drive to help upgrade our live streaming equipment. For a $100 donation, you can support hometown streaming and help us to continue to improve broadcast quality. All $100 donors will receive their name on a thank you scroll at the end of every broadcast in the games in 2026. Donations can be sent to SCTV, P.O. Box 102, Seneca, Kansas 66538. List the name you'd like displayed in the memo line of the check. Also, you can get in touch with Dave Haverkamp or myself, Mike Stahlbaumer. Donations, let's see. Every community partner makes a real impact. SCTV is a 501c3 not-for-profit, so donations are tax deductible.
Schuster with it, kicks it out to Tanking. Now Watkins up top. Swung around, now Doney. Doney calling the play. Picks up her dribble, trying to find Schuster. They do. That was ripped out from behind. That's going to be a jump ball. Good heads-up play by Jade Mackey, getting her hands in there and causing the jump ball. Ten-point lead, NC. Mackey all the way to the rim, dishes out. Hermish with it. Puts it on the deck all the way to the bucket. Shot up good from Emma Hermish.
Hermish with 7.
Tanking off to Doney. Doney gets it back to Tanking, almost stolen away by Snyder. Now Crawford. Back up top, now Watkins. Crawford trying to get it underneath. Kick back out. Now Doney's going to hoist up a three, well short.
The thing I noticed with Holton is there is no movement on that floor. They do not rotate around offensively to make cuts through the lane, and there's just a lot of passing back and forth around the perimeter and look for that open person on the post in the middle, and it's not happening.
Yeah. Got 4 out and just letting Schuster and Lassie work down there. Hasn't led to a lot of success yet tonight. Nordis. Leaguer flashed open. Now Honeyman in the lane to kick back out. Skip pass. Leaguer has it. Nice move. A nice dish underneath to Nordis. That one, once again, I think Lassie got a finger on it.
I think she did.
Tanking. Lassie setting the screen. That one's tipped and into the hands of Honeyman. Mackey underneath. Nordis. Lassie could have got her 3rd foul. Poked out of there. They're going to get a foul call on Watkins. Looked like Watkins
be her 3rd.
Got her with the bump.
4th team foul.
Siegenhagen checking in for the Lady Cats. Bailey Snyder coming in for Caroline Nordis. Watkins going to take a break for Holton. Underneath Snyder, shot up good for Bailey Snyder.
And Lassie wasn't there because she got boxed out. She got caught on the backside of that screen.
Siegenhagen throws it away. Emma Hermish has it into the front court all the way. Shot up good for Emma Hermish. 24-8. Siegenhagen does get it across the timeline and then stolen away. Siegenhagen gets it back. Now dribbling through traffic, trying to find the open girl underneath. Hermish got a fingertip on it, or else that was 2 points for Holton. And we have a timeout, full timeout called by head coach Haddon Hilgen of Nemaha Central. We'll take it with them. You're watching Lady Thunder basketball on the SCTV.
Partners is a full-service agricultural cooperative owned by area farmers, residents, and businesses. And our team works every day to help contribute to their success, keeping profits in the communities we all call home. We continue to look for the right team members to grow successfully together through our core values of honesty, integrity, and teamwork. If you're looking for a career with great benefits and a focus on your future success, come join our team.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. 30-23 left to go till half. 24-8. Nemaha Central ladies leading the Holton Lady Wildcats. Recognize a few more sponsors. We got First Heritage Bank, Mitchell Appliance, Seneca Dental, Life Care Center of Seneca, Shelter Insurance, and Nemaha Valley Community Hospital. SCTV would like to thank our sponsors for supporting us and helping bring local programming to the community.
Other than a couple of 3 balls by Lily Tanking for Holton, their offense has gone stagnant. Both of those threes came in the first period. Nothing so far for the Lady Cats in the second. Siegenhagen to inbound. They get it into Doney. Now kicked back out. She's going to hoist up the 3 well long. Good box out and rebound by Mackey. Loses the handle into the hands of Doney. Oh, good job getting back. Jade Mackey lost the ball on the other end of the court, puts her head down, runs back. Wolf's the ball handler for Holton. Lob over the top. Crawford has it. Now Lassie at the top. Back to Doney. Lob underneath. Too high for Tanking to handle. Snyder. Long, and she gives it back a little too high for Mackey at top. Snyder got rushed into that. Needs to.
Segan Hayden read it. She was going to be there for the pass.
Yep.
Could pick it off, but.
I think it was a brief moment of panic from Snyder over here when she lost her dribble and wasn't sure where to go. And that's a young player. Things like that come more naturally to them as more time they get on the court.
You're right. Snyder's a sophomore.
Doney being guarded by Honeyman. Gets it off to Lassie. Now back to Doney. Lassie in the lane. Shot up off the glass. No good. Rebound to Honeyman. Up to Mackey. Near side. Good ball movement to Hermish underneath. Shot up good.
That was a great fast break.
It was. Hermish is sitting with 11 points. Crawford. That's going to. Nope. There was nothing established. Ball didn't get past. Lassie. Kicked out, Siegenhagen. Into Lassie, turnaround, shot up, no good. Rebound to Hermish. Just under 2 minutes to go, first half. Snyder underneath. Not sure.
I think if she might have let that go, we'd have stayed with Nemaha Central.
Yep, Lassie definitely got a hand on it. Marin Heinen coming into the game. Mackey's going to take a seat. Crawford up to Doney, now Tanking. Back to Doney. Lassie high post. Good job.
Snyder, I believe.
Yep. Finds the flashing Crawford across the lane. Snyder picks up her second.
First team. It's only the third foul called on Nemaha Central in this game.
There's going to be
the fourth foul now.
Not a bad foul by Marin Heinen. Put Lassie on the line, make her earn it. Gets the front end.
She's been perfect from the free throw line so far in this game. 3 of 3.
Will it work?
We'll see.
It did not.
It did not.
4 for 4 from Lassie. She's got 4 points, all coming from the charity stripe. Hermish dishes off underneath. That's going to be a foul. It could be on Lassie.
Lassie's holding her hand like she may have hurt it.
Nope, they're going to call in on 13. That's Doney. Doney's third now.
So Watkins and Doney both have 3 each. And that's the 5th team foul.
Hermish gets the first one to rattle in. Yeah, and Doney is their main ball handler coming up the court, so that's going to hurt the Lady Cats as well, as we got Schuster coming back into the game. Yeah, I think you're right. I think Lassie might have jammed a finger or something like that. She's holding that hand pretty gingerly. Hermish gets the second one to rattle in. Siegenhagen. Kicked out, Tanking, 2 from the corner. Rebound, Lady Cats, 9. Siegenhagen once again. Underneath. Turnaround jumper, shot up, no good. Rebound, Heinen. 1 minute to go, second period. Up quickly on the far side of Snyder, now back to Hermish. Underneath, Leaguer. Shot up, good, somehow. She had her back turned as she threw that up there.
She protected the ball because that block shot was coming. Block attempt was coming. She got it up, nice job.
They're going to get a foul on Leaguer on the far side, bumping Crawford. There's not a They gave that to Meg Honeyman?
She wasn't even close.
No. So Meg Honeyman's going to get that foul. Leaguer should have. That's. Heinen gets a hand on it. Up ahead. Honeyman all the way to the basket. Gets stripped from behind, but they're going to call a foul on Tanking.
Be her first.
So Honeyman's going to go to the charity stripes and shoot 2. Good on the first. Watch this one, Mike. I don't know if that last one was an anomaly or what, but there was absolutely no rotation. This one's a little bit better. Yeah, she gets both. That first one really knuckled on her. Haverkamp and Norders back into the game for NC. Siegenhagen trying to split the gap.
Yep.
Gets bumped.
It'll go with Snyder.
That'll be Snyder's third. 4th team foul, so no free throws yet. They get it into Ingles on the far side. Now back to Siegenhagen. Schuster in the lane, shot up. She's going to get the foul call.
And that'll be the 5th team foul on the Thunder.
25, Caroline Nordis, guilty party.
It'll be her first.
Schuster gets the first. Holton still yet to miss a free throw.
There you go.
Yeah. It worked that time. Heinen, a little too high and Tanking touched it, so Nemaha Central is going to retain possession with 8.2 left to go in the first half. It will be Mackey taking it out. Get it into Leaguer. Good fake. Dribble in, shot up, no good. Rebound, Mackey puts it back and one. Jade Mackey gets her first bucket of the night. The foul is going to go on number 10, Siegenhagen of the Lady Cats. And Mackey converts the three-point play. Tanking, football pass. That's close. So it's a 35-11 lead as we take to the halftime. Nemaha Central in charge of this game. So we'll take a quick break, hear some words from our sponsors, and be back for the second half. You're watching SCTV.
All right, this is Adam. Take 2. Mark.
I guess.
Germantown. Mavericks.
Mary Road.
The best part about playing football in Texas has to be the reaction from the community, the fan base, and just the support and encouragement that you get from your family and your friends is great.
The hardest thing about cheer for me is tumbling, because I'm actually a dancer outside of school, and so the tumbling dynamics versus the dance dynamics was totally opposite.
I feel like choir has given me just such great memories. We are always just, singing with our harmonies or with other people, and it's just so cool. It's so fun.
One of my favorite memories from cross country this past year was when my team made it to state. At the race, everyone picked up their game, and when the 5th guy crossed and he made it, everyone was just so excited and outbursts, couldn't control their feelings.
By playing basketball, I learned that I can almost do anything I want. If I set my mind to it, I can achieve my goals if I have a plan.
A great reason to get yourself involved in sports and activities is to meet new people and create new relationships, experience new things, and do stuff that you've never done before.
My reason why is commitment.
My reason why is passion.
Friendships.
Pride.
My reason why is to keep going.
My name is Rich Vernon. I've been the sheriff for Nemaha County since 2006. I've actually been employed by the Nemaha County Sheriff's Office back since 1990. That puts me in my 30th year of law enforcement here in Nemaha County. Now, I grew up in this county. I'm a lifelong resident. I've lived in this county. I grew up in the 80s. There was a lot of alcohol consumption back then. I know a lot of parents look at it like we did it when we were kids, so why can't our kids do it? If you, as a parent, or your children actually allow people to come into your homes or on your lands and drink or consume alcohol or even possess it, then you could be held liable for this law. This law carries penalties up to a $1,000 fine, and it is a Class A misdemeanor, which can actually include jail time. I can tell you, after doing this for 30 years and spending those years pulling young men and young women out of ditches lifeless, that has changed my attitude towards alcohol and towards its consumption of minors greatly. And I hope and pray that anything you can do to keep that from happening in the future, you will do, and try to keep our young children alive. Thank you.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. We're at halftime of this game between the Lady Thunder and the Lady Wildcats. Nemaha Central leading 35-11 here at the break. Scoring in the first half of play for Holton, 6 points for Lily Tanking. She had a pair of three-pointers in the first quarter. It was the only 2 field goals they've had in the game so far for the Wildcats. They are 5 of 6 from the free throw line as a team. Abigail Schuster has 1 point, 1 of 2 free throws, and Becca Lassie with 4 points, all on free throws, 4 of 4 from the charity stripe for her. For Nemaha Central, Jade Mackey with 3 points, come off a traditional 3-point play. Meg Honeyman with 4 points, all at the charity stripe. Liza Leager with 4 points, a pair of field goals in each of the quarters. Emma Hermish leading her team in scoring with 13 points, 9 coming in the second quarter, 3 of 4 from the charity stripe for her. Bailey Snyder with 7 points, and Caroline Nordis with 4, all coming from the charity stripe as well, 4-4 for her. As a team, they're shooting 12 of 13 from the free throw line. Good free throw percentage as a team. Only one miss in there. Shooting well there. First half, a little slow start, but, they did all right. Had a 5-point lead after the first quarter, 13-8. Second quarter, much different story.
Yeah.
Thunder held them pretty much scoreless for the most part in that second quarter till later. And they outscored them 22-3 in that second quarter. So that's a big spread right there.
And that three-quarter court trapping press has really been throwing Holton for fits tonight. And a couple of 10-second calls. We've seen multiple turnovers right at midcourt. And something to note, Becca Lassie has a ice pack on her hand as she comes out of the locker room. Got that thing taped up, it looks like, as well. So I'm not sure how effective she's going to be in that second half if she can't play, or if she's hindered at all. That's going to be a huge blow to the Lady Cats.
She's still out there warming up some, but with
Yeah.
that ice pack on her hand, they're probably trying to get her back in. She's an integral part of their defense down low. That really keeps a lot of the easy shots down low off the board. So,
and they like to run their offensive sets through her at the high post as well. Play a little inside-out ball with her at the high post and get it in, have a cutter, and look for that shot on the outside with her. And that's going to be tough if she can't go.
That worked for them a couple times in the first quarter with those 2 threes from Lily Tanking. So she's a good shooter as a senior ball player for the Wildcats. Fouls, Hannah Watkins got 3, Olivia Donnie's got 3, and Becca Lassie with 2. Schuster, Siegenhagen, and Tanking each have 1 apiece. So they got a few players with some foul trouble, and Watkins and Donnie. For Nemaha Central, Snyder has 3 fouls. She's the only one with any kind of trouble. Marin Heinen, Meg Honeyman, Emma Hermish, and Caroline Nordis with 1 apiece.
Is it pronounced Donnie or Donnie?
Good question.
I've been saying Donnie. I'm going to stick with it as Watkins gets it back up to Donnie at the top. And Watkins going to hoist up the 3 from the side, and she's going to hit it.
There's a good start for the Lady Wildcats.
Mackey gets it back out top to Hermish. Into the lane, kicked out. 3 ball on the way, no good. Rebounded Nordis. And that's going to be a foul call. And
that's going to go on Lassie, I'll bet. Lassie or number 13, Donnie.
It is going against 13.
That's
her 4th. Yeah.
Either way, it wasn't going to be good for them.
Yeah, she's their primary ball handler. Nordis converts the first. Nordis gets them both. 13 of 14 from the line tonight is Nemaha Central. As Crawford has it. Now into the hand of Ingalls. Gets it out to Lassie. That one's tipped away. Honeyman has it. Looking to push with Hermish up the court, and they're going to get Meg Honeyman with a travel. There was a little bit of a stutter. And immediately Schuster coming in for Lassie. Ingalls gets it into Crawford. Into the corner of Watkins, back to Crawford. Watkins now back to Crawford up top. They do find Tanking. Long skip pass. Watkins going to try another one. Good again from Watkins.
So all the field goals for the Wildcats coming on 3s.
Mackey using the screen. They're going to get a moving screen called on Caroline Nordis up top. That'll be her second. Team first. Crawford going by Honeyman all the way to the basket and has it blocked by Nordis. Hermish underneath. Nordis shot up good. And we have a stoppage of play. Crawford is down on the other end of the floor. I thought they might have stopped it when Snyder held up a little bit. So we will
They won't stop offensive play if it's the other teams with possession.
Well, we have a quick break on the floor. We'll take a quick 30-second break where she's coming off. So we'll keep it right here. She went down hard on that. It looks like Siegenhagen is going to come in and take her spot.
Her and Schuster both went down together. And
Siegenhagen. Now back to Ingles. Thrown away. Hermish has it into the front court all the way to the basket. Kick back out. 3-ball on the way from Snyder. In and out. Rebound Nordis. Kick back out. Now Hermish at the top of the key. In and out. Nordis could have got called on a push.
She got close there.
Siegenhagen being guarded by Honeyman. Here comes the trap, and they do steal the ball. Quickly up ahead, Mackey's going to have to run to save that one. A little too much heat on the pass from Honeyman. And we have a timeout taken by Leslie Allenor. It is a full timeout. We'll take it with them. You're watching Lady Thunder basketball on SCTV.
Sailor Insurance has been serving our customers in the Midwest for over 90 years. At Sailor Insurance, we value every family story as we help protect their dreams and their future. Our goal is to make sure that you have the right insurance coverage to protect your family, home, farm, and business so you can focus on what truly matters. Learn more about what we can do for you at SailorInsurance.com.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. St. Mary's Church in St. Benedict, Kansas is having their Super Bowl Sunday lunch. That's on Sunday, February 8th, 2026. Serving from 10:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. It's dine in or carry out. They're serving homemade chili, chicken noodle soup, and vegetable beef soup, relishes, and desserts. Free will offering, everyone is welcome.
Holton will have the ball out of the break. NC called off the trapping press a little bit ago. Now they got it back on. As it goes over to Siegenhagen.
She traveled.
Took a couple steps before that ball went down. 22-point lead for the Thunder. Mackey gets it to Hermish. All the way to the bucket. Who are they going to get it on? It'll either be Ingles or Siegenhagen. It is Ingles. That'll be her first. Announcer Jinx is undefeated. Right as I said how good they were shooting. I've done that twice to Emma tonight. I'll have to apologize to her afterwards. No good on the second one. Rebound to Holton and tanking. Crawford gets it up to Watkins. Back to Crawford out top. Schuster, high post, kicks it to the short corner, shot up, no good. And off the hands of Crawford, couldn't corral it.
She had position, she had the right spot, just couldn't pull it down.
Honeyman taking a seat. Liza Leager coming in to take her spot. Leager now near side. Gets it out top to Nordis. Good fake by Mackey all the way to the bucket. Good. Her second field goal of the game. She's got 5. Not really a scorer, more of an instigator. I think that might be her season high, as that one's nearly thrown away. They do get it into the front court. Now kicked out. Tanking. No good. Tipped around. Crawford tracks it down. Back to Crawford. No one's going to pick her up. She's going to hoist up a 3 of her own. Good. Quickly back the other way. A little too hot for Nordis underneath.
She was definitely open. Could have had the easy one. Just
Maggie needs to put just a little more air underneath that one. It's the right thought.
There's a travel
they're
again.
Gonna get Crawford.
Good job by Snyder, just shifting at the right moment to force Crawford to travel with it. Just a brief hesitation, and she pulled the foot.
Into the corner, and Leaguer, they get it underneath to Nordis. Kick back out to Leaguer. She's going to drive to the bucket. Kicked out now. Top of the key, Mackey. No good. Rebound, tipped around. Should have been a foul on Schuster. It rolls out to Leaguer. She's going to hoist it up. Good. That's her 6th point of the game. 1 field goal in each quarter for her. Crawford now back to Tanking, back and forth. And Crawford, good job Crawford getting on the floor. They break with Lily Tanking underneath. That's the first bucket for Holton that has been inside the 3-point line. Underneath Hermish, turnaround jumper, good.
Hermish with 15.
Watkins.
That's over back. She never established herself in the forecourt.
Honeyman and Monier coming into the game. Nordis and Snyder taking a break. Hermish. Near side, now Leaguer up top, swung the ball around. Finding Hermish underneath, shot up good. Good set play from NC. Watkins and Tanking. Good catch by Crawford. Now back to Crawford, kicking back out, 17 on the shot clock. Stolen away by Honeyman. Looking to run the break. Kicks it back out. Now skipped up top. Hermish left alone for 3. Good. We have a timeout, 30-second timeout called by head coach Haddon Hilton. We'll take it with him. You're watching Lady Thunder basketball on SCTV.
There's a place where we all come together. A place where everyone knows your name and what the usual means to you. A place for conversations and for comfort. The best biscuits and gravy in town. We know what it means to love a community, to be a part of a community, to be united. United Bank and Trust. Banking for your way of life. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. Slip in a few sponsors here. Got Rainbow Communications, Elk State Bank, Water Conditioning of Seneca, Sailor Insurance, and United Methodist Church. I'd like to thank our sponsors for supporting us and helping bring local programming to the community.
Nemaha Central calling off the pressure. We're going to settle into a man-to-man as Crawford with a good move. Kick out to Watkins, now Tanking near side. Tanking. Gets it down to Schuster. Schuster really working against Monier.
Offensive foul.
Yep.
Schuster lowered her shoulder.
Yep. That one was pretty easy call for the official right there. That'll be Schuster's second. Team third. And Lassie's back in since the first minute of this quarter. A little too hot for Hermish. Ingalls comes up with it. Lassie. Kick back out to Tanking. Watkins once again.
She's been really good shooting that three from this near side. All three of her three-pointers have been right here on the near wing.
Same spot, yeah. She's got 9 in the quarter. Mackey all the way, kicks out. Honeyman, front iron, no good. Rebound, Crawford. Monier trying to jump the screen, didn't have the angle. She's going to bump Crawford and pick up her first foul.
Her first second team.
Bailey Snyder checking back in for Hannah Mackey. Good job jumping that screen this time by Monier. That one's tipped out of bounds. It'll stay Holton ball. 36.9 to go in the third period. Watkins. And guarded by Leaguer. Nice move. Kicked out, Tanking. Way too strong. Rebound to Honeyman. Up ahead, Snyder. Stolen away by Tanking, trying to get it to Monier underneath. They're going to go Monier on a foul, I believe. That'll be her second. Crawford, 16 seconds. Gets it over to Watkins. 6 seconds. Now Crawford. Stolen away by Hermish. Hermish tries to throw him. Had the right idea. Nobody was home. A little too hot, trying to get that fast break and get it out to Honeyman or Monier. So it's 50-25 as we go to the fourth period. You're watching Lady Thunder basketball on SCTV. We'll be right back.
What does it mean to be an independent insurance agency? Here at SBS, it means that our customers can be confident in knowing they are getting the coverage they want for the most competitive rates. With our independent status, we are able to partner with multiple competitive companies to quote your personal, farm, business, and life insurance needs. Contact your local SBS office today to find out what an independent agency can do for you.
Welcome back. You're watching Lady Thunder basketball on SCTV. 8 minutes to go, fourth period, 25-point lead for the Lady Thunder. Holton scoring 14 points, mostly behind Hannah Watkins. 3 triples from the near side wing. Added another one from Crawford, and then only 1 field goal still in this game inside the three-point arc for Holton. Some confusion at the scorer's table. It will be white ball, looks like. No? Now we're going. Nope, you're right. I think that's what they were discussing. It goes to Snyder on the near wing. Finding Snyder underneath, turnaround jumper, no good. Rebound, Lassie. Doney back into the game now with 4 fouls. The right concept, they had it. The pass from Doney was just a little out of the reach of Lassie. A little pick and roll action from the high post. Mackey kicks back out. Leaguer has time to set up. Oh, in and out. Tipped around. Rebound, Watkins. Doney calling out the play. She crosses the timeline. Gets it over to Tanking. Now back up top. They're going to try it once again. They lob over the top. Lassie underneath. Shot up good. Had success with it the last time. Do it again. Had success again.
This time converting.
Yeah. Wraparound pass is going to be stolen away by Crawford. Now she gives it right back. Snyder, she's going to hoist up a three. Front iron, no good. Rebound, Nordis. Nordis has to kick it back out. Honeyman flashing across the lane. Now kick back out. Leaguer. Good find from Leaguer and foul. What a pass from Leaguer. Good conversion by Nordis as well.
Lassie picks up her third. First team. Schuster comes in for Lassie, and Hermish checks in for Leaguer.
Back iron, no good. With that last basket, though, Caroline Nordis is double digits back-to-back games. That's big for Nemaha Central. She can start getting things rolling in this season. Crawford. Doney picks it up, lobs it underneath. Crawford's there. 9 seconds to shoot. I'm not sure they know. There she realizes, and then she hoists something up at the last second. No good. Rebound to Nordis. Up the near side, Honeyman to the basket. Gets cut off, now has to kick back out. Honeyman finding a cutting Snyder in the lane. Turnaround shot up, no good. Gets her own rebound shot up and gets fouled this time.
She got fouled on the first one with a push to the back from Tanky.
I saw that too. That'll be against Schuster. It'll be her third.
Should be his second team.
No good. Well, once I said they were 13 to 14 from the line, they've mixed their next four. Nordis getting in there, scrapping things up for the rebound. And then thrown off the face of Snyder, it looked like, to the hands of Holton. Doney now.
Ooh.
Yep. Snyder a little too aggressive.
Which that'll be number 4 on Snyder.
Jordan Haverkamp's going to take her spot. I think Snyder's a little frustrated, and it happens to everyone. Doney using the screen. That's going to be a foul. Yep, absolutely. Lily Tanking. She's talk about frustration. There's been a lot of frustration from both teams in those last few possessions. Lily Tanking taking it out on that screen. They caught it.
They're showing that as her first. I have it as her second.
I have it as her second as well. Good move from Mackey. Honeyman. To Nordis. Kick back out. Good find underneath. Shot up, no good. Rebound. That's going to be a foul on Schuster. That'll be her fourth. That'll send Caroline Nordis to the line once again. They're saying she wasn't shooting.
They're saying a non-shooting foul. They're inbounding underneath.
So Courtney Sahlbaumer coming in for Caroline Nordis now. They get it into Sahlbaumer. Now kick back down to Hermish. Turnaround jumper. Back iron, no good. It's going to be Holton ball. 4 minutes, 38 seconds to go, fourth period. Doney gets it to Schuster, short corner, back to Doney. Now gets it into the corner and Tanking. Tanking going in the middle, gets a reach-in foul call. Jordan Haverkamp trying to poke that ball out of there. She's going to be the guilty party. Crawford gets it into Ingles. Now kick back out to Doney. Miscommunication. Both offensive players going to the same spot for Holton. Now drop back out and set it up. Doney. Pick and roll once again. No, can't convert for Tanking. It'll stay Holton ball. They've had a few good looks when running that pick and roll. In the first half, they were trying to run everything through the high post, and now they're bringing that post out using the screen. Tipped out of there by Hermish. Holton will take it out from the far side. Doney with it. They find Ingles underneath. Shot up good from Ingles.
And a foul.
That'll be her first bucket of the game. Who's the foul going to be on? It'll be on Emma Hermish. Ingles converts the three-point play. 22-point lead for Nemaha Central. 3 minutes, 46 seconds to go. Haverkamp near side. Leaguer up top now. Underneath, Haverkamp shot up good for Jordan Haverkamp. Her first bucket of the game. Schuster. Find Ingles in short corner. Shot up, no good. Tipped around. Now back to the Wildcats. Tanking's going to take a deep three. Hermish gets bumped by Ingles, trying to run the fast break. That is the fifth foul in the quarter. Hermish is going to go to the charity stripe for NC. No good on the first. I wonder if she's tired.
Kind of wonder too.
Didn't look like she had much of her legs underneath of that one.
I think as a team, you're kind of getting tired. Obviously, from you look at the free throw stats here in the second half, they have not hit nearly as many free throws as they did in the first. Again, missing there.
Crawford with it. Using the screen from Schuster. Trying to get it to Tanking. That's tipped out of there by Heinen. Bailey Snyder's going to take Emma Hermish out of this game.
Snyder will be playing with 4 fouls.
Too hot to handle for Tanking in the paint. She had her. Doney just fired a rocket. Snyder. Now Haverkamp. Get it underneath. Stahlbomber. Quickly swarmed by double team. Leaguer nowhere to go. Gets it back to Snyder. Shot up. No good. Rebound Stahlbomber. Can't convert. And tried and save. That's going to stay Nemaha Central ball. Not sure how you decide on that one. I thought both girls were touching it as they were going out of bounds, but Get it to Stahlbomber underneath. She can't handle it. Crawford has it.
She was there and was open, just couldn't hang on.
2 minutes to go, final period. Ingles gets it underneath the Doney. Now kicked around Schuster. Back iron, no good. Rebound, Snyder. And Heinen has it poked back to her. Leaguer puts it on the deck all the way to the basket. Good for Liza Leaguer.
8 points for her.
All bucket in each quarter. So she's consistent. Tip, now tanking with it on the far side. Schuster back to tanking in the lane. Shot up, no good. Rebound, Snyder. Snyder gets bumped by, nope.
Good.
We have a substitution timeout just called by Haddon Hilligan. Trying to get some of the younger players in. It will be Kinsey Monier, Harper Strothman, and Kennedy Carlson.
While she's substituting timing out that, right quick, I'm going to hit the last of our sponsors. We got TFI Family Services, Souther Building Supplies, Crestview Nursing Home, Farm Bureau Insurance, Community National Bank, and Ag Partners Co-op. I'd like to thank our sponsors for supporting us and helping bring local programming to the community.
Carlson. Now off to Strothman. Back up top to Heinen. Now Carlson far side. Stahlbomber. Kick back out to Heinen. Clear path to the basket. Can't convert the layup. Rebound to Schuster. We have a timeout called. It will be a 30-second timeout by Holton. We'll take a break. We'll be right back.
C&B Custody, we're a small-town company with a nationwide reach. We work closely with financial advisors and individual investors to customize self-directed IRA strategies that fit your goals. Whether it's real estate, private equity, precious metals, or other alternative investments, we help you use your IRA to invest in what feels close to home. With C&B Custody, your future is personal, and so is our service. Learn more at cnbcustody.com.
38 seconds to go. 56-30, Nemaha Central in command. Alexa Warner with it out top. Has it poked out of her hand. She gets it back. Now gets it off to Watkins near side. Back to Warner. Now Schuster underneath. Tipped out of there. Heinen has it. 15 seconds on the clock. Strothman gets it underneath to Monier. Shot up. Good for Kinsey Monier. Shot up at the end. No good. It will be a 58-30 win for Nemaha Central. So Nemaha Central took them down 56-28 in the first game. And this one pretty consistent, 58-30 on Holton's court. Like we said, that first game did not count for league standings. Tonight's game for both the girls and boys matchups is the one that counts for league standings. So good on NC to be able to take care of business.
Just cleaning up the last of the stats here for Nemaha Central. Totaling them up here. So here we go with the Lady Wildcats from Holton. Lily Tanking finishes the game with 8 points. She started off good, had a pair of three-pointers the first quarter, a field goal in the third, but other than that, quiet throughout the rest of the game. 8 points for her. Taylor Siegenhagen quiet throughout the whole game until the third quarter. They started feeding her the ball actually right after the start of half. And she hit three three-pointers. And that's all the scoring she had. 3 three-pointers for Hannah Watkins. For Kinsey Ingalls, she finishes with 3 points, 1 of 1 from the charity stripe. Stephanie Crawford with 3 points on a three-pointer in the second quarter. Abigail Schuster with 1 point, 1 of 2 from the free throw line in the second quarter. And Becca Lassie with 6 points. She was 4 of 4 from the free throw line in the first half. Perfect free throw shooting for her. However, she got injured there just before halftime and hurt her hand, something there. Obviously, she was not nearly as effective ball player in the second half to help her team out there. For Nemaha Central, Jack Mackey with Jade Mackey.
I called her Hannah Mackey earlier.
Did
so,
you?
Yeah.
Well, Jade, we apologize for both of us. But Jade, you had 5 points in the game, 1 of 1 from the charity stripe. Meg Honeyman with 4 points, 4 of 4 from the free throw line, all coming in the second quarter. Liza Leager with 8 points, a field goal each of the quarters. Jordan Haverkamp with 2 points coming in the fourth. Emma Hermish, great game from her tonight.
Yeah.
She was 20 points overall, no points in the fourth quarter, but 20 in the game. And she was 3 of 8 from the free throw line. So started out good, 3 of 4 in the first half, 0 for 4 free throws in the second half. And as a team, they just missed a lot of free throws in the second half. And I think we were kind of attributed that to just being a little more gassed and just not having as strong of legs and at the free throw line, not following through with your form and stuff.
Yeah.
Bailey Snyder finishes with 7 points. She was 0 of 2 at the free throw line. All 7 coming in the first half. Had a 3-ball in there in the first quarter. And Caroline Nordis had a great evening as well. She's, like you mentioned, back-to-back ball games with double-digit scoring for her. 10 points on the evening, pair of field goals, and 6 of 7 from the free throw line for her. So nice job at the charity stripe, Caroline. Good job. Kenzie Monier coming in off the bench in there late in the game. She finishes up, has a field goal for 2 points in the evening. And overall, it's 13-8 first quarter, halftime 35-11.
Yeah.
The third quarter is where both teams played very well against one another. Both teams scoring. It was Thunder scored 15 to 14 points for Holton in that fourth quarter. So Holton showing they can play, just not consistent enough. And then in the fourth quarter, it was pretty much over after that, 8-5 in that fourth quarter to get to the final 58-30.
Yep, and good on Caroline Norris. We talked about it. We talked about it off the air. She was playing a little timid earlier on in the season. She's starting to get more comfortable out there. She's starting to let it rip. She's starting to really impose, her physicality on the other girls on the opposite team to create that space, and something that she didn't do, I noticed, earlier in the season. And she's starting to fight underneath, and that's big for Nemaha Central if you can start getting some consistent numbers out of her.
Yeah, it's starting the season off timid, but learning learning your spot in the floor and your position and how you play it, and learning and using that. She's definitely done better as the season's gone on, and that's what they're supposed to do. They're supposed to improve as the season progresses. That's what we're seeing from her.
All right, so we will call it from Holton for the girls' game. I've been Cody Sunlucky calling the game for you. Got Mike Stahlbaumer on the color. Got Caleb Ridenauer on the production and Billy O on the camera. We'll take a little bit of a break and bring you the boys' game after just a bit. Thanks for watching.